This is the Urban Binge Radio.
Speaking of Mariah Carey, Nick Cannon, her baby daddy, Mariah Carey's baby daddy, he is just shooting his nut off everywhere. I mean, everybody is getting a piece of that nut. Everybody is getting a piece of that dick. Okay. First of all, we already know Nick Cannon's dick is down his leg. Okay. We know that his dick is down his leg. He has his rod of God. Let Larry tell it. His rod of God is down his leg, damn near to his knee, and he's just poking and sticking it in everybody. So earlier in the day, we get this post. We get the news that Nick Cannon was out taking pictures with a couple of his babies. In the same day, okay, we get news about Nick Cannon having a girl named Bree or something pregnant with I believe twins, if I'm not mistaken. And then later on in the day, another girl, Gabby or something like that, she comes out and says she's pregnant and she already has twins by Nick Cannon currently. So it's like, dang, he got two girls pregnant at one time. A lot of guys out here are very envious of Nick Cannon. First of all, he has a big dick. He is able to have sex with the most prettiest women. Let me put an S at the end of that. Women's around the block and impregnate them, literally just all in them. Shoot that nut off in them, and apparently it's taking care of all of his kids, because I have not heard one single bad thing from any of these mothers, especially not when Mariah Carey is one of your baby mamas. I think he know that, if Mariah is probably always holding his feet under the fire, on top of fire, but the other women probably don't do that as much. So if just Mariah is bugging him about, doing the right thing by his children, then he probably feel that emotion for the rest of them. Like, I can't just treat Moroccan and Morocco, or whatever their name is, nice, and not treat the rest of my children with the same niceness, I guess. But we haven't heard any bad things about Nick Cannon or anything from any of his baby mamas, any of his children's family members or anything like that. So apparently he takes care of all of his kids. He did say that recently in an interview that he's in all of his children's lives more than the average adult is in their child's lives. So I don't know how true that is, because you got like 12 children and counting. Okay, so I don't know how true that is, but one of Nick Cannon's children did die, as you know, recently. Rest in peace to that little baby. That baby did die, which does not take away from the fact that the numbers, the children that he's had, it still count as a child that he had. Although the baby is deceased, Nick has that many children, including that baby. I think about 11 or 12, if I'm not mistaken, or maybe 10 or 11. 11 or 12, 10 or 11, one or the other. But Nick, me and my partner would love to have a night with you. Just hit me up. I'm just talking shit. Anyway, let's move on. Yeah. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell, and make sure you hit that thumbs up. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified of every time we go live, guys. Thank you so much. Check out the podcast, Urban Binge Radio, the Urban Binge Radio, and check out our boutique, Urban Binge Boutique, stylish urban wear, streetwear for ladies of all sizes. Make sure you check us out, Urban Binge Boutique, urbanbinge.myshopify.com, at Urban Binge Boutique on Instagram, at Urban Binge Boutique on Facebook, and our blog is the Urban Binge, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at the Urban Binge. Make sure you check us out.